In a quiet corner of the universe sat the Galactic Council, a group of alien leaders tasked with maintaining peace and stability across the cosmos. Their duties involved discussing treaties, regulating trade, and, occasionally, updating the galactic threat level. Very rarely did this level change, and when it did, it was typically for seismic events like supernovae or war declarations by powerful empires. Today, however, a different kind of issue sat before them. A representative from an obscure planet called Earth had caused quite the stir. Despite Earth's seemingly mundane existence, the humans inhabiting it had an uncanny pattern of escalating situations in the most unexpected ways. This pattern had drawn the Council's attention when they began analyzing interstellar reports and noticed a frequent and curious phrase, "Hold my beer." At first glance, it seemed ordinary, a redundant call to hold one's beverage. However, the context in which this request was often placed was anything but ordinary. It signaled the onset of a human attempting something audacious, ill-advised, or wildly inventive. Reports were cluttered with instances following this phrase, a human climbing an impossibly high structure, another attempting to launch stones into orbit with nothing but homemade tools, and one more inventing a machine that almost turned the planet's atmosphere into candy floss. The latter had particularly concerning effects on the local flora and fauna of Earth, creating a hubbub enough to caution a quadrant of the galaxy. Determined to understand this peculiar trend, the Council summoned the human ambassador, hoping for an explanation. Ambassador Susan had been stationed at the Council base for years, serving as humanity's representative with large glasses and an expression of perpetual curiosity. As she explained it, "Hold my beer" is less about the beverage and more about the challenge. It's a precursor to innovation or mischief. The Council mulled over her explanation. In alien societies, actions were calculated, results projected before attempts were made. The human propensity for on-the-fly innovation, sparked by mere bravado, was indeed unfamiliar. Considering the unpredictability and potential consequences of these actions, it was unanimously voted that whenever someone invoked, "Hold my beer," the galaxy's threat level should be temporarily raised to maximum.